Hi there, this is your friend Virendra dear. As you know, success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint in the clouds of doubt. You never can tell how close you are. You may be very near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your hardest hit. It's when things seem so tough that you must not quit. Beloved friends, this is the real success story. Every failure is a ladder towards the temple of success. You should always be ready to fail several times. It means that you have not done justice to your goal. Your all labor, sweat, tears and toil is insufficient as a price for what you are seeking and finding. And you will be achieved when you have really paid the price. But keep on persisting with a lot of courage, belief and faith that the true labor will never go in vain. Your all accumulated effort will be just like many drops of the ocean, and a time will come when it will be filled and you will be successful in life. In that context, there are so many theories and so many lessons and poems, but there is one which is very inspiring. Even Dr. Napoleon Hill wrote as one of the steps towards success, profiting from your defeats and failures, adversities and misfortune. Because once you have been defeated and you have failed several times in your life, it doesn't mean that your all effort, your labor, toil, tears and everything has gone in vain. They are very much there, but the conditions are not fulfilled. The proper price you have not paid. So you have to keep on striving, seeking and finding the various means and ways to accomplish your goal and task. So, if you are not afraid to fail, means you are failing several times, you are falling several times, but you never treat these temporary things as permanent. You are going to be victorious. You are going to be successful. Because if you remember the definition of success, it is the progressive realization of the worthy ideals in life. You will reach your goal. Because even the greatest who have succeeded in life, they have met several defeats and failures. If you remember the great Edison, when he was attempting to discover the electric incandescent lamp, he failed 10,000 times. But he never blamed his defeats as a stumbling block. He understood that the procedures he was following was not the right one. So instantly he changed his another plan, another procedure, and he kept on persisting, changing plan after plan. And ultimately he was crowned with success. So I tell you, you too have to change your plan, make it more practical, make it more efficient, make it more intelligent, and you will also succeed. So you have to be a brave man, a courageous man, who knows nothing but only one word: victory, victory, victory at all cost. No pain, no suffering, no falling, no failures, no defeat can dampen your spirit. You may be delayed but never denied, because you know, be not impatient in delay but wait. And as one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, Even the gods are ready to obey. What to talk of your goal, your aim, your purpose. They are bound to come in your life because you are rock solid. You are very strong in determination, in will, in persistence, in your desire. And you are going to get it, what you dream to be and desire to be. And you remember that you are being tested if you are not getting very fast success in life. Suddenly you are not getting the goal which you are desiring and dreaming and persevering and persisting, but you will get it because your true labor will definitely be crowned with success. And remember, the test of a man is the fight that he makes, the greed that he daily shows, the way that he stands upon his feet and takes life numerous bumps and blows. Yes, these are simply bumps and blows of life, but you are in the right track. Yes, you are going exactly where you should go, and you will get it, because that's the way grades are made. And those who cannot stay on the course and they escape from that right course, they are derailed, they are derelict, they are failure. But you are not. You will persist. You will survive because you will never quit. You will never give up because you know that you will succeed. You have set your heart on that goal. You have mentally get the possession of that goal. And then you will get what you want. And you must get it because this is the natural laws. You are paying the price. A coward can smile when there is naught to fear, and nothing his progress bears. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the others follow stars. It's not the victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. You are fighting. Your victory will also come. But it's not the victory after all, but the fight that, my beloved brother, you are making. A man, when driven against the wall, takes the blows of fate. Yes, fate. Because though made weak by time and fate, you are still an equal temper of heroic heart, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. With your head held high, bleeding brows and pale, you are the man who will win, fate defied, for you are never afraid to fail. Yes, you are never afraid to fail, because failures are the steps in the pillar of success. You are bound to be successful. You are brave because you have burned the bridges. You have burned your ship. You have left no scope for retreat. Victory or death, win or perish, do or die is your attitude. And you know, the great difference between a successful man and a mediocre and failure is energy, enthusiasm, determination, persistence, dedication, commitment, and willpower. They know but one word: victory. Victory at all costs, war at all fronts, spiritual, mental, physical, a struggle at every front. Because they want it, what they wish it, dreamed it, hoped it, desired it. They will never compromise in life. And they are Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Abraham Lincoln, Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, and name all the greats in the history. They have this temperament. They have this temper of heroic heart. And they said, I came, I saw, I conquered the great Julius Caesar when he was trying to capture an island from the British. He had an idea because his soldiers were afraid of the British army. They could not dare to fight face to face. But Caesar had decided brilliantly, a very brilliant idea. One night, he loaded his equipments of warfare, his soldiers, and he set sail for the island. In midnight, he crossed the river and unloaded all his weapons of war, his soldiers, and he addressed his people, the soldiers, and said, look, now we have crossed the river. And he ordered his commander to burn the ship and the boats. All were burning before the eyes of the soldiers. And then he said them, now there is only one, win or perish, victory or death, do or die. There is no scope for retreat. You can never go back unless you win or you die. The soldiers who were afraid, now they have to decide either to die cowardly while fighting or bring the great hidden supreme power of their invincible mind, the courage, the charismatic divine power. They fought to the full might and they won. They won! So you can win. Burn your bridges, boats, ships, and be ready to die, to perish, ready to death. And then these death, perish and die will never for you. This is only for the cowards. This is only for the timid, the mediocres. What you will get? Only victory, success, and greatness. Hi, my blood boils. Okay, excuse me for that. Because I believe and I talk from heart. I talk from heart, friends. It is not that just I am talking. I, being the son of a shepherd, seen all poverty like Napoleon Hill, all suffering and all negative what any ordinary poor man can say. But one great guru gave me the lessons as Andrew Carnegie and his stepmother suggested to Napoleon Hill that you have the power of your brain, take full possession of your brain, control and direct it towards whatever dream and desires you have in your life, and you will get it. With limited intelligence, with not being supported by the great people, I have to be a lone struggler. I struggle and struggle, but I reach something important in life. Lastly, I have learned the lessons of greatness. I know the ladders of greatness and success. So I have taken a solemn oath, and I say, as you have seen, woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep, to make millions and millions more successful, as my great guide and guru Napoleon Hill did. I learned it very late, but I will make the children of this planet Earth learn very early the secret of greatness and success, the power of the invincible, incredible mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. I will induce the millions' brains. I must stimulate the heart and soul of millions children, because they are open-minded. They are not saturated with negative attitude. They have full positive mentality and attitude. And they will believe what I believe today. That is my passion of life. That is my promise. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep, to make millions more successful, to make millions more believing person, confident person, self-reliant person, person with conviction, determination, daring, power of will, and power of personality, based on the rock solid foundation of character, truth and justice, courage and love, peace, love and non-violence. Because what Norman Vincent Peale said, by positive thoughts, we can get positive results. And as great James Allen said, the thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind has negative thought, pain comes of him as comes the wild ox behind. If one endures purity and thought, joy follows him as his own shadow, sure. You will be what you will to be. Let failure find its false content in the poor world environment, but its spirit scorns it and is free. It masters times, it conquers a space, it calls the boastful trickster chance. It beats the tyrant circumstance and crown, and filled with a servant place. The human will that forces unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal. The walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient in delay, but wait, as one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. When you are struggling and you have lost the battle and still you are fighting, you have not surrendered yourself, God will come to your help. Believe it. God is not unkind. He simply tests you, your worthiness for such great responsibility. And then He will put His full backing behind you. And when God helps, God guides, God becomes your partner, what can evade you, man? Believe in yourself. Believe in infinite intelligence. Believe in God. Look at the orderliness of His command. The whole universe is at His mercy, at His disciplined command. You are part of it. Surrender yourself to the will of God. Then you are great. You are wonderful. You are successful. I love you and I thank you. I thank you very much. This is Virendra Diyar, wishing all the great success and happiness in life. Noble thoughts, self-discipline and self-control and balanced mind. Never lose your calmness, the serene, tranquil and steadfast mind. that will bring you peace, prosperity, and success and greatness. Jai Hind and thank you.